Hey guys, welcome to Brick Hub. Today I'm going to be reviewing the LEGO Ideas Winnie the Pooh set. As always, if you guys enjoy this video, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below to let me know what you think, and subscribe to this channel hitting that notification bell. Also, check out our Instagram page. So off the rip, this is set number 21326, rated ages 18 plus, and has 1,265 pieces. It currently retails in the United States for $100. On the front of the box, it's kind of cool. It actually has the regular real-life set in front of a cartoon, kind of old-school Winnie the Pooh book drawings in the background. Turning it around to the back, you can see that there's the build that's open, and then on the right side, there's kind of a blueprint-looking thing. I'm really not sure why LEGO keeps including those. I think they look nice, but I feel like those should just go with more technical things like vehicles. I really wasn't curious at all about the measurements of this set from the side. So here's the final build. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. And to be honest, when I first bought this for $100, I didn't know if I was going to get $100 of value. I just knew I wanted the minifigures. But now that I actually have this thing built, I can say this is, in my opinion, a good value for $100. So first things first, probably the best thing and the thing I was most excited about was the minifigures. From the left, we have Pooh Bear, Tigger, Piglet, Rabbit, and Eeyore. Each one of the minifigures has an exclusive head mold. Eeyore is just its own molded, I don't really even know what to call it. He's not like a big fig, but it's, you know, it was kind of a unique design actually. And the way they shaped the bottom side of his body here is absolutely brilliant. I'll show you why in just a bit, but basically it can click to any set of studs and actually look pretty normal. With the minifigures out of the way, let's take a look at this sign first. This says 100 Acre Wood with 2 stickers. Really would have preferred them to just have printed this. They have some really great prints like Honey in this set, but I really don't know why they went this direction, but I get it. It probably helps save on costs. As far as the regular build goes, if you move it up, you can see the front side right here. It might be a little bit tough to see, but next to the doorbell, it says ring also. That's a sticker, and it also has this one is a tile, actually, or printed tile that says Mr. Sanders. There's a set of mushrooms, a log, one of those honey pots, a nice fireplace, and probably one of my favorite features on this set is these bees. You can spin them in a circle and they can kind of just go round and round. There's one up here as well. You can kind of go like that. I also thought this was a pretty unique way to use these curved pieces here to kind of form the tree. It's almost like one of the roots of the tree coming down. I think these should have been rounded. I feel like we have pieces for that. I'm not really sure why we went with these cheese slopes, but that's not a super big deal. There are a lot of pieces in this set that are just held on by one stud, like this curved tile right here. I'm really not sure what value this adds here. It doesn't even look very good in my opinion, but I do really like these windows and the shutters. I'm assuming these are supposed to be some kind of shutters. That's what I'm gonna call them, but I also really like the roof design. It's kind of just different colors all around. Both sides are actually a little bit different, which is pretty cool. On the back side, we have, you know, more shutters, windows, and then you have a ladybug print, which it's possible we've gotten them before, but this is the first time that I've actually seen it. And then the other side is kind of just more of the same. I think this side looks better than the other side. Opening it up, you can see all the different parts of the interior that they had kind of thrown in there. We have another honey pot up top. I'm assuming these are also jars of honey, except they have their lids on. Otherwise, I really don't know what they're supposed to be. Over here, we have this box that says Pooh Sticks. It was kind of a weird place for them to put it because on the other side, there's a sticker that you would never see, and I'm gonna have to break off this roof to show you. There's a sticker that says CR for Christopher Robin, but when you put it on here like this, you literally never see it. And let me put this roof back on. And it's not like you can just remove it easily. It's pretty tough to get in there. Below we have what looks to be a stove. It's kind of cool that the chimney kind of feeds upstairs and then it goes out through the roof. Would have preferred this to be more straight, but I don't think we have enough of these teeth to make it more accurate, at least not with modern Legos. On the right side we have Pooh's bed, and this was actually a pretty ornate bed design, which I really appreciated. And the windows have like these pretty nice curtains. I think they look a lot better than the ones that were like the style of design that was used in the Flintstones set before. If you lift it up, you can get a better look here. That kind of looks to be some kind of like birdhouse clock thing. I'm really not sure what the tassel is here, but I feel like that's got to be some kind of birdhouse clock. That's all I can guess that it is. We have a chair right here, and then a picture of two bees. Up top, we also have this heart tile. I actually don't know what that is. I haven't watched Pooh in forever. So if any of you guys know what it is, just let me know in the comments below. Something I almost forgot about. These pots of honey, some of them have clear tiles on a clear 1x1 plate that they put in to kind of give it a little bit of an extra honey effect. And then over here near the front door we have a map, and then on the right side we actually have a functioning mirror. That's a sticker. Everything in this set is a sticker except for the honey prints and then the front Mr. Sanders print. Also, this door is on hinges, so you can open it up. Let me close this back up and show you guys from the front what that looks like. It's not a big building, but you know, I think it does the job. But probably one of my favorite things about this set is, I mean, after the minifigures obviously, is that it actually closes up completely. I don't think LEGO makes enough complete closing buildings. They always do like the playset style where like the back is open or something, where I prefer buildings to close completely so you could put them in a city and they don't look out of place. So the first minifigure is Pooh Bear. It's pretty standard, not super detailed, but it has a really nice head mold that I can certainly appreciate. I really wish they would have done something with the legs, but not such a big deal. I'm just so happy to get such a unique minifigure. It also came with two accessories. One is his red balloon, and then the other, I'm gonna move the minifigure back, is this book. Sticker again, sticker and sticker, but it says Ben A, and then it shows Pooh floating off with his red balloon. And Pooh can basically hold on to them, but that's just kind of what it was. This is Tigger, probably my favorite minifigure of this set because he has printing on the side of his arms and on the front of his legs. I really wish they would have carried that print over to the side of his legs as well, but amazing head mold, great printing, I love that tail. I mean, this is it just feels so accurate to me, which I really like. And he also had an accessory, which is kind of like this hitchhiker sack, which on the box art he just kind of has hanging over his shoulder just like that. Next we have Piglet. This minifigure, I don't know, I really like the character, but for some reason it just does not feel right, and maybe it's just because he's too big in terms of his scale. I feel like there probably were better ways to do it, but not a bad head mold at least. This is Rabbit, a great minifigure, but I just wish they would have gone with another character. I really think that this set should have had a Christopher Robin, but Rabbit's still interesting enough, and he does have a unique head mold. He also came with this carrot for him to hold. It's a pretty standard carrot, we've seen it before. And for the final minifigure, if you can call it that, is Eeyore. He has this bow here that it's just held in by a pin, but just an incredible design. I just cannot believe that they were able to pull off such a unique shape with him. And I'm about to show you guys how he fits onto studs, but great figure. So here we have the front door area. I'm just gonna plop him down just like that. And you can see that he actually fits down flush, And that's because basically every point of connection, they made it so that he could sit on top of studs and it wouldn't be an issue. Sometimes that is an issue, like, uh, I'm trying to remember. They have made minifigures before where you would have to have tiled pieces over certain areas if you wanted to put them down, but not with this minifigure, which I think is a terrific design. So for final comments, I would say this is an amazing set, one that really exceeded my expectations. I really questioned whether I would think this is $100 value at the end, but now that I've actually built it, I'm absolutely in love with it. I think it's such a great set. $100, no big deal. You get 5 great figures and an incredible build. I really hope LEGO continues to do more of these kind of one-off licensed LEGO series, and hopefully good LEGO ideas designers keep coming out. I mean, this designer obviously did a terrific job, and I'm glad for him that he was able to bring this idea to life. So that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below to let me know what you think, subscribe to this channel hitting that notification bell, and check out our Instagram page. Thanks guys, bye.